Hello and welcome back to another video in the Journal Your Story series. We are getting close to the end of these journal prompts, but not to worry, I have lots more that I've been writing down, and so I plan on continuing the video series. I hope to have more videos, not so far spread out, but like it took me 3 days to get this video up. It's always just seems so chaotic around here. I don't know why, but um, so I wanted to do an introduction page into my new journal that I just started in March. Actually, I was probably started it on the 13th, so we're not too far into the journal itself. But I wanted to do an introduction page and also use some bits and pieces from this month's Miss Imagination kit, CWR kit. So I wanted to play around with that. So also, this is in looking at the video now, I cut a piece of rose out of a magazine page, and then this sprinkle tissue paper actually came into a order that I had received, and I absolutely loved it. So I knew I was going to be saving it to use in my journal. I love using tissue paper. It's thin, so it doesn't bulk up your journal as much. And then of course, it makes the paper feel, different, and I like that as well. So once I started this video, I realized I didn't have my cup of water for my um, paintbrushes, but not to worry. I have my little spray bottle here that I just am getting the watercolor ready to go, and I'm just adding a little bit at the top here just to give some color to that white striped pages that are part of my journal. So yeah, so hey, the bottle works just fine. I almost thought about going down completely onto the page, but as you'll see, I'm going to be adding lots of different um, items to my page. So I wanted to kind of do like a introduction to where I'm at right now. And so I kind of, when you see further in down the video, I write a letter to myself, and I kind of don't really want it out there for everybody that opens my journal to see. So I just made a little envelope to tuck in um, that note that I'll be writing to myself later. And it's really just kind of goal setting. I know I've mentioned earlier that I don't know, ever since COVID, I haven't really, I mean, I have my to-do list and things, but I haven't really set any um, long-term goals. They're in my head. So this was an opportunity for me to get them out of my head and onto paper. So, so I'm just kind of playing around with getting an idea. These little glasses here, they actually came in the kit along with this rainbow. It's just a piece of note card. Um, but those glasses, I really wanted to see how I could possibly use them in my journal, because one of my goals this year was to look at life through rose-colored glasses. And so I always thought that was kind of, those glasses could represent that as looking into the future as well. Also, I wanted to make a little tab here, and I gonna be creating, as you can see right here. I had to stop the video for some reason. I can't remember. It's probably some kind of disturbance. But I had made this little friendship bead, uh, oh, pin, clothespin, um, not clothespin, uh, safety pin. Okay, we're here. But I'd made this little, my daughter had made some, and I don't know, they've been on my mind, and we actually, I kind of want to do like a little exchange, like a friendship. We could all stick them in envelopes and do like a friendship bead exchange. And so, and then my friend Laura, she made some for her journal too, and she made them so cute. And so, yeah, I love this little idea, and it just kind of adds a little fun, whimsical element to your journal. And so yeah, I'm just using fabric fix there. I also cut a piece of felt because the ribbon that I had was real sheer, and so it was kind of like loose, and I wanted to have some more stability to the tab there, so I cut a piece of pink felt, And so yeah, I'm just using Fabric Fix, and then I'm coming in with my stapler and just kind of securing it into place. I know the Fabric Fix would do it as well, but um, I needed to be able to get that sheer piece down as well, which I should have probably glued it, but that's okay. So yeah, so it's just kind of fun. It's just going to hang off the side there. Whoops, the little beaded friendship bead, and plus it has a multicolor rainbow looking bead on there, so I think that works perfect with this little page. So yeah, so going back to the glasses, so yeah, looking at life through rose-colored glasses, and then I have my rose there. So I kind of wanted to represent that I'm still looking, that's still one of my main goals this year, is to try to be positive and look at the bright side. Um, some days have been challenging for me this past month, so um, this is just a reminder of my ultimate goal, and is to make sure that, you know, we're happy, we're looking at the positive side, and so yeah, so that's kind of where this page is representing. And so I took that envelope because I'm going to make a little pocket, and I just trimmed the top off, added some washi, and then I'm just going to um, I glued the edges down to where I can still add a little letter in the top. So yeah, so the glasses, I cut off one, oh, what do you call them? One arm of the glasses. I don't even think that's the word you would use, but that's what I'm using today. And then I'm using a 4x6 journaling card to add to to the top of that one arm, so it kind of opens up like it's a little flip. And so yeah, so I think it's going to really cute, and then you can flip it open and have an interaction page. So I love that card, Let's Make Believe, because even when you don't have good days, it's sometimes, that make believe can be anything. I love to think about when I'm creating, but it can also be, you know, just, what do they say? Fake it till you make it. I don't know if that's really the thing to say, but, just sometimes just be happy, even if sometimes on the inside you're like, So anyway, so yeah, I love that Let's Make Believe. And yeah, I'm just going to be putting that pure joy, pure happiness underneath there. I didn't that The thing with some of these prompt pictures, they don't really go with my page. Sometimes they do, but this particular one did not. So, and there's Miss Imagination. She was the star of this past kit, so I'm using the very large sticker to put her on there with her little heart magic wand. And um, I had actually made an art piece that said, um, someone said I live in a fantasy world, and I nearly fell off my unicorn. I love that. So that was the art piece that she came from. But um, so yeah, and then so that's why it's like, yeah, Miss Imagination. She was a perfect fit for me this uh, this month. Oh, and then the rainbow washi right there. That's also which I think I use another piece of it. Um, no, I think that's it. I used some on the other side to hold down that rainbow paper. That's the washi. I have used that so much. It also, like I said, I'm using a lot of elements from this past month's kit, and I absolutely love that washi. They are not your traditional colored rainbows, so they're very not pastel either, but I love them. There's a lot of navy. So yeah, so I've been using that washi quite a bit. So yeah, so I just cut out the little quote that says, "A little imagination can take you anywhere." And then I've ordered these books. I'm going to try to leave a link below um, from Amazon. They're like, I think they're anywhere from $7.99 to $12.99, but they are, look how many stickers are in there. They are just full of just lots and lots of stickers and random ones that you can just add throughout your journal or your planner. They're really fun, and they have like, okay, true confession, I might have ordered 3 or 4 of these little sticker books, but I absolutely love them. And they have unicorns. They had Care Bears, you guys, if you're a Care Bear fan. Oh, there they are. See, there's a Care Bear book. So yeah, so I'm a little obsessed with these sticker books, but I've got them. I'm fine. I have a great, oh, and I have a food one because, we always want to add food stickers to our journals. So that was something else that I added. And then I'm using this sticker sheet from Echo Park. Um, this was one of my favorite Miss Imagine. What was that? I don't know. Let's Make Believe. I can't remember the line. It was a couple years back, and really I don't think they have it anymore. I think I found these on a different website, but they may have them. I'll see if I can. I'll link it below the name of that paper line. Oh my gosh, I bought so many of them because I just love them. They have the unicorns and the balloons and the bicycles and the bears, and it's just really, really cute. So yeah, so I was having issues with the glasses catching onto that sticker, so I'm just gonna switch it over, move it over a little bit so it doesn't catch on to that little cute little kitty sticker. Um, but yeah, so you see it's kind of getting a collage page going on there, and lots of little happy little notes and things to to kind of where I am now on in my journal. I really just wanted to kind of get it paged, and like I said, I hadn't set long-term um, goals, and so I really wanted to have a page that I could just slip myself a note. Sometimes it's good to get things down on paper, some ideas, and so yeah, so I'm just kind of doodling some little hearts with a permanent marker, and I had gessoed this page as well before I started. So because I had originally thought I was just going to paint directly onto the page, but I ended up wanting to do a collage instead. So in a moment here, I'm going to stop and actually do my journaling. I'm just kind of filling in those white spaces, and so just kind of adding some little dots here and there. I'm actually going to be writing a little quote onto the back of these glasses, and that quote is, "Write it on your heart that every day is the best day of the year," and that's by Ralph Waldo Emerson. And so yeah, okay, so I'm back. Yeah, so I went and you can see I did some more doodling. I did my journaling. I mean, I did my little quote there. This was my journaling that I did. See, I wrote it in a circle, and it starts out dream a little dream, but yeah, so that's it. That's the page.